not hot enough to cook an omelet here. We'll see if Alpine have what it takes. We're on kickoff game number 1 on DFH.
And I really think this first minute is going to be so crucial, not just for this game, but for the entire matchup. It can just really be a statement maker here. And you see little rough play in midfield. Jordan chasing down Lion Blaze, and that's going to do it for Alpine Esports. A quick goal here in game 1.
That's how you open things up too, especially against a team like Omelette. Jordan chasing Lion Blaze all over the pitch, giving Percy a clear net look. Alpine make a statement with that goal to open things up. They're ready to play on that same level of speed and aggression that we've actually known Omelette for doing.
Yeah, so many teams in Rocket League now going with that meta of trying to get demos, and Percy got caught going for that back corner boost. The net was left wide open and Lion Blaze strikes.
You just give him a moment, and Lion Blaze picks the right time to take that shot, gets it right through the defense. We have our first goal on the Omelette end of things.
And I apologize, I was incorrect. That was not Percy going back for boost, that was Jordan. My apologies.
It's okay. The coffee, it was the hot coffee. Yeah, that's what we'll blame that on.
Or the lack of caffeine.
Yeah. But no lack of flip resets, as we did see one from Jordan, and it did get knocked away. Now Alpine on the defense as they try to get this ball out of midfield, but Omelette want to hold on to possession a bit. Here's Luke, super speedy. He plays it off the sidewall. Chance in front, but Percy will not let anyone take a shot. Clear, clean knockaway. Alpine look a lot smoother than what we've seen in the past, but you can also say the same from Omelette. It's
Numbers.
Pretty back and forth. Pass play comes out, and Lion Blaze gets the save.
I like that idea, though. Going on that fast break, they go for that dump-off pass right at the top of the box. Just unable to connect. Good defense on the way back there, but it's going to be sketchy if Omelette are going to go for those double commits. And, oh, what a pinch off into the corner. Magic Bear got a touch and then got demoed off the field, and here comes Magic Bear. He just spawned, putting good 50-50s on that ball, but this is going to drop right in front of the net. So far, good defense here from Alpine, but they haven't really forced too many shots from Omelette just yet. Good dump down pass, and Luke loses the handle here, but the demo and all 3 members of Omelette all bunched up in that same corner. That's something they've got to work on.
You're right. You can see no one's able to take a shot. Everyone's kind of bunched up in that same area, so that doesn't really do too much of anything for the offense. They have to reset, take things back from where they once had from their own half. Now Alpine with the counterattack, looking for the top corner is Jordan. Lion Blaze will be able to get a good save. Now we have Freshness trying to play this into the corner. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Alpine on that transition game. It's been a big strength from them so far in game 1. They haven't been able to score off of it just quite yet. First goal, yes, but despite that fact, they've had some really solid offensive opportunities based on
Yeah, definitely. And you called out those transitions that they're coming out with. Beautiful to see. They go immediately from defense right to offense, and it's just due to those passing plays. But not to be outdone, Omelette are doing the same to try and clear this ball downfield. More times than not, you see him hitting that ball to the teammate. Or like Luke here, hey, nobody home. I'm going to just poke that ball in midfield. Gets the flip, and no, Percy going to deny that and get it by Lion Blaze. The speed on display there. What a save by Luke to keep this ball game all tied up.
Great save. Now Omelette on the transition. Luke playing the low 50. Freshness with a shot, save from Jordan. That's going to be Jordan's 3rd save. He's also taken 3 shots as, again, that transition comes out from Alpine. They feel so much better than what we've seen from them play in terms of play before. You look at how they move down the field, Percy in the air to Jordan, who makes a double tap shot that Luke has to save. This is really impressive from Alpine.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, these guys are... Oh, mistake on the side of the defense, and Percy capitalizing, putting it right in that upper 90.
And like you said, you see the mistake there. Freshness in a tough spot. Not the best touch for the clear. Just floats it above the net, tees it up for Percy, and he puts it top right.
Hey, and this is what we were having a conversation about, Daz. What's the difference between these two teams? And it's consistency, not just being able to hit those balls on offense, but we saw it there on defense. All it took was one simple mistake, and Alpine Esports was right there, ready to put a shot on target.
So now Omelette need to really bounce back here. 50 seconds remaining. A shot from Lion Blaze off target. It goes off the post. Good chance for them, but the accuracy not there. They try again, but defense from Alpine, they're home and set.
Yeah, that was like halfway in between a shot and in between a pass, and just rattles outside of that upper 90. But 30 seconds to go here. The ball's on the right side of the field for Omelette, but they need to try and get a shot here. Good pass off that back wall, but better defense from Jordan. And again, Jordan denying that one, but Omelette still holding on to possession. And as I say that, Jordan puts that shot on target, but still 10 seconds to go. They need to get to work right now.
Final 10. It's up to Lion Blaze. He has Luke. Luke tries to play it off the backboard. Lion Blaze not fast enough. It gets sent away, and that will be game number 1 going to Alpine Esports.
Good showing from them there. There was one sliver of an opportunity, just one simple millisecond, and that's all they needed to take the lead. And if you're Omelette, you gotta just be shaking your head right now, just like, man, we played 4 minutes, 59 seconds of perfect Rocket League. We should have had that game, but against a talented team like Alpine, that's not good enough. It's gotta be a full 5 minutes and gotta be a little more creative on offense. We saw the shots, but we saw time and time again, Jordan getting those saves, 5 up on the scoreboard. That is impressive as heck.
Yeah, for both of these teams, Zuby, their story in the offseason leading up to this point where we, again, round 4 match, whoever wins moves on to stage 2. You talk about Omelette, who had a killer of an offseason but seemed to be struggling today, versus Alpine that seems to be the exact opposite. Not the best offseason, and now they're back in form. Seeing how these guys are playing, it does really just seem like a clash of two teams that so desperately want to be on the up and up.
Yeah, absolutely, and thankfully, both of these teams still have an extra life. Whoever wins this is going to go ahead and move on to next weekend, but whoever loses, they go to that 2-2 spot, and they still have to fight to try and make it. So it's good to see. You'd hate to see one of them get knocked out in this matchup.
Speaking of that round 5 matchup, teams that are already set in there, 72-pin connector, Frontline, PK, and Nefarious are those. So we'll figure out who are the last two based on this one and the NRG Crimson Wing series going on in the Rocket League channel stream. So already that's a really stacked round 5 just to even speak about. So we'll see how things work. Everyone wants to make it in now. Alpine off to a great start as they have the offense. The shot from Magic Bear is a little bit off, so he'll try to delay the push from Omelette as Freshness wants to carry this one downfield. He's assisted from Luke. Has Lion Blaze in center, but a little awkward there, and possession will not go their way. Have to fight back again. Good effort from Lion Blaze here to play things into the corner. But Omelette on the offense, not necessarily anything solid. And on the defense as well, big boomer from Magic Bear. That one just floats in.
Just pre-flips that, reads it so well off of the hood of Luke. And sometimes it's better to be lucky over skilled, but let's be real, for Magic Bear, he's got both of them here in this matchup. And a quick goal? No, turned away by none other than the defensive powerhouse, Jordan. And for me, it's looking a lot like game 1 in the sense that when Omelette is on offense, they're really trying to batter those corners, which, hey, that's great to try and do, to try and pull that defense out of the box. But when all 3 of your teammates are sitting there together, when that pass comes out, nobody's going to have an angle on the shot.
Omelette, a team that needs to hit those shots as well, as they were definitely not lighting up the scoreboard in game 1. They haven't been doing so in this one yet either. Alpine turning things around, close chance. Jordan looked for the angle. Good stop from Lion Blaze.
Good stop from Lion Blaze on the shoulders of Luke there. Good clear to put that kind of back post, but that one goes off of his own car, and Lion Blaze again. And look at this turnaround. No, Percy able to get back in time, get a touch on that ball. Man, this is just a game of inches right now. Luke, up off that back wall. That angle was nutty.
Almost going in from Luke. Jordan, transition goal for Alpine.
Just back and forth. I think we had 4 different shots in a matter of 15 seconds, and this one finds its mark and puts Alpine Esports up by 2 right at halftime. And you were talking about it in game 1, Daz. The transition offense from Alpine is incredible, and you just saw it on full display right there.
Now, game continues on, and Alpine are looking to keep up all of this offensive pressure. Omelette have not found an answer. They find a shot, though. Luke with the redirect.
Oh my goodness, the mechanics from this young man are so impressive. Look at that pass from Freshness, the communication on full blast from Omelette right now. They know how important this game number 2 is. They don't want to be put in reverse sweep territory.
2:17. Omelette get on the board. Quick goal for them, but hold on. Just like that, the response from Alpine as Magic Bear picks up one.
My goodness. Come on, boys. You can't just give them a quick one like this. That pass from Jordan, though, is impressive. Realizing there's no angle to put a shot on target and it's just going to lead to a turnover. He dumps that ball off to his teammate. You'll love to see the unselfish play from Alpine Esports.
Alpine Esports in this series looking really good. The pass plays from this team when they are on seem unmatched for some teams, Omelette included. 3-1 is the score. Alpine want to put this one on match point. They need a win here. That one drops straight down. Omelette still fighting here, but no clear offensive chances for them. Once Alpine get on defense, it's so tough to break through. Here's Magic Bear, solo play chance, maybe. No, it'll be Freshness. Cleared, not that good though. Gives a free ball to Jordan, who tries to get a double tap. Will not fall as well. Omelette barely hanging on defense. They need to get this one out quickly.
And in 20 to find 2 goals, that is such a tough ask. But when you've got a team playing defense like Alpine is right now, it's an even tougher ask. The defense from Jordan has just been eye-opening in both games so far. He's positioned himself perfectly. And speaking of Jordan, here he goes, trying to get that ground pinch, but Freshness saw it coming from a mile away, and less than a minute to go. The offense starting to sputter for Omelette.
Oh man, the touches are not falling. They're looking rough. Flip resets, flat-footed, or just very limp. Jordan, though, that's a great flip reset challenge. Leaves a net open for Magic Bear, but Luke makes the save in time. The defense is finally coming through, but a little bit too late. 30 seconds remaining. Luke clears this one all the way downfield to Freshness. No, beat out. And they're running out of options here. Omelette struggling as the final 20 time ticks down. They only have a few chances to go. And Omelette say, well, they're just going to keep this one in their half.
Yeah, and right now you can tell Omelette going for broke here, throwing everything but the kitchen sink, trying to get a goal. And here's going to be one. Will there be time left on the clock? Yes. 1 second to go. You got to just pray that on this kickoff, you get underneath the ball, keep it up in the air, and just go for a Hail Mary.
Yeah, kickoff going to be super important here if they want to have a chance. Lion Blaze on the kickoff. He can do this if he sets it up right. Oh, he delays it, pops it up. Magic Bear in the air. He's going to want to kill that, but it's straight to Lion Blaze. Freshness keeps it up. Luke, oh, that's a nice high touch. He's looking for another one.
Oh!
Shot goes through and right in front of the net. It falls to the ground. It's Alpine.
Oh, baby, that was so close. They almost combined in the, oh my gosh. You ever wish like, oh, I wish that one was a goal. That's one of them where it's like just the implications to send it into overtime, and what a swing game this could have been for Omelette. But I mean, we don't even need to talk about it anymore. All we need to talk about is the dominance that was put on display here from Alpine Esports. 12 shots. Just incredible here in game number 2.
Yeah, most of those split. I believe it was between Percy and Magic Bear. And both 5 apiece, as those two were just lighting things up for Alpine. We saw just how they work as they move downfield. I mean, Jordan getting involved, putting on some quality shots as well. But it seems as though Alpine's offense, the way that they can clear it out and move downfield, just kind of seems anti-Omelette. Not too many aggressive plays coming out from Omelette as well. That used to be their bread and butter. It just feels like teams are starting to adapt to that.
Anti-Omelette, would that be an egg allergy or what?
Yeah, I think it's egg or maybe dairy, like maybe cheese, maybe lactose intolerant.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But this is a big game. Obviously, this 2-0 in favor of Alpine, and now more than.
Look at Jordan. Be careful when you give him space in midfield. Beautiful air dribble there. The finesse.
Hey, check his boost tank. He's holding more than 100 there. How did he stay in the air for that long?
I mean, the airtime, the control. Look at Percy. He's sending one towards the net. That'll count as a shot. Goes off the bar line. Blaze will take credit for the save. But Alpine, the way they're moving downfield, it's like a dance here. Because they are doing the tango around Omelette. Nothing Omelette is done. It's been working so far. Off the backboard, an awkward touch again. Luke needed to be bailed out from freshness. Percy, pass to Jordan. Oh my, that's the Alpine special, Subi.
Oh, they're heating up, baby. My goodness, this infield pass was so hot, but Jordan loves it spicy, puts it right under the crossbar. Alpine Esports, they can do no wrong.
They came into this game 3 with enough confidence. It's as if they already won. The pass plays coming out, the solo plays, the confidence displayed on this Alpine team has been, just makes their off season, it's as if it didn't happen. They are continuing to apply a lot of pressure here. Omelette have been playing most of this game from their own half as Alpine continue to move around. And look at this Jordan, he's just in front of the defense, not giving them any room.
He is just breathing down their necks, and Percy says, get out of here, freshness, take a 3-second timeout. Jordan taking his time, but yes, I think the pressure is due to the fact that they know how dangerous Omelette is. They know how quick they can get goals, and they're not gonna allow them any space to give them that opportunity.
There's none, no space, no time. Look at Jordan, the pre-jump. He's on fire, Subi. He's on fire today.
That right there is a Hattie in game number 3. Take your hats off, throw him on the field, show him some love, because this guy can do nothing but greatness right now.
He's gotten 3 goals in 3 minutes. And it's 3 for 3 as well. I said 3 goals in 3 minutes. I'm in 2 minutes.
That's all right. We know what you meant.
Thank you. Thank you. 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining.
And he
Alpine.
gets the save? And then the pass? Are you kidding me? Jordan, calm down. Leave the game. Just get out of here. You've done enough. Oh, my.
This man is everywhere. All over the pitch, up and down. Great save into a transition pass that leads to yet another goal for Alpine. A standout performance here in game 3 for Jordan. And the game's only halfway over.
Well, I don't know what Alpine had for breakfast, but for lunch, they're surely having an omelet right now because they are just feasting on them. They're making them look like in a completely different league when, let's be real, these guys coming into this season, completely level playing field from where they were coming from. And right now, Alpine just look so many notches above them. It's incredible.
You know, big shout out to the Alpine Esports team as well, as, you know, they did announce Mystica being their coach a few weeks ago.
That's a huge pickup.
in terms of just even some other stuff. It's clear that they did some work in the offseason to really prepare for this, and it's showing here. Fantastic effort. Omelette aren't done just yet. Luke will pick up 1 goal off some offensive pressure.
And this is good positioning by Luke. He realizes if this shot doesn't go in, it's going to go past that left hash, and I'm going to put myself right there to put the shot right back on target. But you got to find 3 in less than 2 minutes. If there's a time for a miracle, I mean, Christmas is far away, so why not have one happen right now?
See if they have what it takes. They're down by 3, 1:35. Lion Blaze tries to solo play. Jordan doesn't give him the time to. A roller from Fresh is right to Magic Bear. Demos not necessarily working as Fresh has tried to get some, but the ball will still flow to midfield.
Okay.
Freshness though, that's a good beat off the assist from Luke.
Okay, here we go. Don't call it a comeback. It is starting right about now, and you saw the bump on Jordan. Shake up that defense. Now's the time to get nitty and gritty and throw caution to the wind. You gotta go for broke.
So Omelette, like you said, heating up. They're trying to turn things around here. Time against them, 1 minute left. The offensive pressure, though, has been working out, and they need to harness just a little bit more of that momentum that they've gained. Touch off the back wall. Oh, a great bounce. Almost in the favor of Omelette, but it does go the other way, and it'll find its way into the net. Rotation a little bit off, and Magic Bear will pick up a goal.
All that work for nothing. Somebody's got to go for this. Someone's got to call it, and Luke and Lion Blaze have a little mental breakdown. That's all it took for Magic Bear to just get a little inch of space.
So great work there for Alpine. They get an even larger cushion, regain that 3-goal lead. Oh, that's a double commit, but almost, it doesn't even matter. Jordan will pick up another goal, extending the lead back to 4.
I mean, if he touches it, it's going in the back of the net. That's basically what this comes down to. And it's just incredible. He is on fire right now. He goes up for that highlight reel goal and stays at 100% shooting. That's just incredible.
And both him and Magic Bear also shooting 2 for 2. As the shooting from Alpine this game has been on form.
No.
Oh, there's the drop.
I honestly thought he was going to make the shot. The pass, beautiful. Mwah. You see that in any other game, and I'm going to go nuts for it, but when it's Jordan up in the air on that back wall, I'm expecting a goal, to be honest.
I expect, and then it almost fell. He still gets one. He helps Percy get on the board, so now the entire team netting a goal this game. But it's safe to say that this one is all Alpine. They have just broken through. Lion Blaze pick up a kickoff goal and make this one not look as dominant. I mean, 7-3, much better than 7-2.
Yeah, only 10 goals scored this game.
Who's doing the math?
I don't know.
Final few seconds. Alpine are going to want to run out the clock here. And they will take this one in 3. Dominating Game 3 performance.
I said incredible probably 100 times that match, and I'm going to say it one more time. That was an incredible performance from Omelette there. I mean, way to make us... From Omelette. I'm reading Omelette on my screen. They didn't win. From Alpine, I'm sorry. I apologize. My goodness. Alpine Esports, I mean, they made a statement here saying, yeah, we deserve to be there next weekend, and congratulations to them. My hat is tipped. Just what a performance.
What a performance indeed. It was honestly something that, I mean, we saw the potential of this Alpine roster a while ago, but now you really get to see it come into light, and what a showing they were able to show us. They're going to move on now to stage 2 of the North American Regional 1 event. Omelette are not out yet for all the Omelette fans. They are moving on to round 5, where they'll have one more series that decides their fate. A lot of action here, and a lot more games too. And also, interesting stat, thank you, production. Alpine had back-to-back sweeps today. Sweep over PK and a sweep over Omelette. It just seemed like in the middle of their day, after taking a loss to Envy in round 2, they just decided to turn up the heat.
Well, all of their wins today were sweeps. That's an impressive stat line. And yeah, couldn't get over Envy, but not many teams could today. They went 3-0. Just what a performance from Envy and G2. But congratulations are in order to esports. Just incredible performance. And if you want to say the word incredible, make sure you tweet at RL Esports with hashtag RLCSX. Let us know what you thought about that matchup, because you know what I thought. You know what Daz thought. We'd love to hear yours as well.
Yeah, let us know if you are feeling the climb from Alpine. As it's time, we take us a short break and set up our round 5 matchups. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back here on the RLCS E-League stream.